is the ultimate travel guide from the people who know it best. Weekends with Yankee.
So Chris, can you tell me about the mission of the Essex Shipbuilding Museum?
Of course. Our mission is to preserve and interpret the history of Essex shipbuilding as well as the town that supported it.
So how did Essex become such a center of shipbuilding?
Well, it was really by accident. We had Europeans moving to this area that had some sort of carpentry experience, but they weren't boat builders. But they had this incredible resource. You're right at the head of the Essex River. That's your gateway to not only the very rich Great Marsh ecosystem with lots of shellfish, clams, mussels, and oysters, but then you're right in the Atlantic. You're in Ipswich Bay. So you're very close to fishing grounds. The settlers here, they looked at what the Native Americans had been doing, and we're essentially saying, gosh, we gotta copy that. We have to build our own boats.
You got some giant trees here. Take me through the process of how you get something from here to the water.
When you see the logs come off the truck, it's like a butcher walking through a barn. Might see the cuts of the different pieces of meat. I see the frames and the timbers that go into the boat right inside the log and cut the log accordingly. When we build a boat, it's a lot like a New England barn raising where it's friends and family and people that are interested in keeping the tradition going along all show up. There's a real community in Essex and in this area of people that really appreciate the art of wooden shipbuilding and want to learn and want to practice that art. What I realized is people just want to take part in this and be part of it, and so we keep the door open and try to keep something on the stove.
New England is in many ways a center of technology and biotechnology, and life here moves as fast as it does everywhere else. But it's also a place where there are a lot of people who love preserving tradition. Like Harold, that might be shipbuilding or it might be something else. But somehow being in a place where people really value the past makes me feel better about the future.